Hello again. Not really sure where to start. But welcome back to our channel. I hope you enjoyed this one. I've done this one once before with a different recipe, and I had to take the video down, so I figured I'd do it again. Don't mind me, I've got a little music in my ear. It's one of the reasons why I'm doing this one again is because last time I got flagged because I had music in the background. So, careful Phoebe, do not touch the camera. Thank you. My 3-year-old's right behind the camera trying to climb up onto the counter. No. Thank you. So, in this video, like I've done before, I'm going to be making what's called chicken fried rice in a crock pot. The ninja back there. Right there. And I'm trying a different recipe on this one. It says not to double it, but you know what? We're gonna do it anyways. But yeah, I've got my rice right here. Okay, you go outside, baby. Got my rice, jasmine rice. I've got a boatload of chicken, which one of the reasons why I've doubled it. I'm not gonna be able to use all this today. The recipe does not call for an onion, but I'm gonna put an onion anyways. What, baby? Well, then get your scooter. It's not too heavy. You can move it. I'm gonna add an onion. Let's see. We got some soy sauce. We got the light soy sauce. Chicken broth. This recipe calls for 2 cups, so like I said, I'm doubling it, so I'll be using all 4 cups of this. I have in my freezer. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Here it is. Instead of getting canned vegetables or just getting just the peas and just carrots it's calling for, I went ahead and got a full-blown bag of the Bird's Eye frozen veggies. Put them all stick in there. Excuse me. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, this recipe does call for some butter, so I don't want to make a phone call. It's got it on my phone. Let's see. Just sometimes my phone does some weird stuff. I have to give it a second to make sure its head's in the game here. I will put the link to this in the comments, or not the comments, my goodness, the description down below. So this one, this is another reason why I'm trying to double it up, because it says the servings are 4. We're a family of 5 with 2 adults, a 15-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 3-year-old. The 15-year-old could probably eat that whole pot by himself. Doubling up. It calls for 1 pound of chicken breast cut into 1-inch pieces. I'm gonna take about 2 pounds and I'm gonna cut it up as best I can. I'm not a perfectionist on this. I mean, I'm in some things, but whatever. 2 cups of uncooked jasmine rice. Again, you know what I'm reading off here, I'm doubling everything. So the recipe itself says 1 pound of chicken breast cut into 1-inch pieces, 2 cups uncooked jasmine rice, 2 cups of chicken broth, 3 tablespoons of butter. Not really sure on that one, but we'll try it. It says a cup of carrots frozen, a cup of peas frozen. Again, mixed vegetables. Let's see what we got. Tablespoon of garlic powder. Oh yeah, I got that. Garlic powder. 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 to 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and it says a 1/4 cup of green onions plus extra for garnish. I guess that's where my lovely little onion right here is going to come in at. This does say it's going to take like 3 hours to cook, and it's already 6:30. We have leftovers, so my family's kind of nibbling off of those. Later on, if they want to eat some of this, they can have some. Or they can have it for tomorrow. This way, dinner's already done. Let's see here. The instructions say, if I can keep my hair out of my face, it's driving me crazy. This is driving me crazy. It's just long enough getting right in my eyeball. It's driving me nuts. I may have to invest in a hat. I haven't worn a hat in forever, but I may have to get one. I know a headband, but with the length of my hair and a headband, my hair just kind of goes everywhere. So, instructions say There's only one step, and it's all. Turn this to, because while I am following a recipe, I'm also kind of just winging it. Because me, I like to do my own thing. Let's see, let's turn this to stovetop medium in order to get this going. Start warming up a little bit. Because it says it takes 3 hours for the crock pot, but you know what? I bet I could actually beat that time. Alright. Cutting on my onion. I'm just slicing it. Like, literally just slicing it into pieces like this. I love, love, love caramelized onions. They are so good. You have to cook them just long enough to where they're like that really nice dark brown, and have that. If you get the sweet onions, even better. Yellow onions aren't quite so much, but like the sweet onions. Was it yellow onions or was it white onions? No, it is the yellow onions. Never mind. Forget I said that. It's white onions, but any onion, caramelize it. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I just realized, do we still have mushrooms? I don't know if they're still good or not. We actually have some mushrooms. I might be tossing some mushrooms into this. My family, if they watch this, is probably going to be like, oh my gosh, what happened to our sister? That's just gross. Stuffed mushrooms, my friend, I'm telling you. I need to do a video on making stuffed mushrooms. Those things are so good. I've eaten them out at a restaurant and stuff, but I tell you what, I really prefer the ones that I make, honestly. I mean, they're good. We went to, where did we go? Olive Garden. Went to Olive Garden recently. And they were good. I'm not gonna lie, they were good. But while I was eating them, all I could think was that I know that I can make them better. So, wash off. Washing off the onion. Let me get some water too, because I'm going to be coughing and hacking and everything else this entire video, and you are not going to want, you're not going to want to watch that. Alright. It's water. It's not vodka. It's not wine. It's water. Promise. Okay. Actually, yeah, that was a little bit better. Alright, onion is cut up. I'm seriously about to go find me a bobby pin and stick my hair back because this is driving me insane. Okay. Onions are good. No. Oh, I'm being summoned. I'm being summoned. What, baby? You got stuff for me. Because this is what happens when in my house whenever I'm cooking. Every time. What, baby? You said you had something for me?
A stick. I want the stick.
Well, if it's mine, can I have it? Well, you gonna hand it to me? You gotta see this. This is what she brought me.
I got 2 sticks in my girl. I got 2 sticks in my
She brought me a stick. I'm trying to cook dinner. She brings me a stick. I love her. She's 3. She usually brings me flowers. I mean, I'm talking like literally like this bowl would be full of flowers kind of thing. So, let me dispose of this. Let me go to some with this stick. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was right there. Alright, wash my hands again. A little dirt won't hurt, but I don't know, the stick's been outside and I don't know right now. I'm trying to be clean. doing my video. I'm trying to show that I am clean. Okay. I don't know. Anyhow, we got some training wheels on Bradley's bike that was graciously given to us from, I say neighbor, but I mean she literally lives like 6 or 7 houses down from us. But a really nice lady. She brings her kids down to our little cul-de-sac circular area. I need to check on her name because I always do better with faces than I do names. I need to like check on her name because I don't know. Really nice lady. Kids are really good. And she seems like I guess you could say like a little kindred spirit kind of thing. She seems like we have parenting skills in common. She had a little boy earlier today that was like freaking out because there were wasps, and she was like, "You are gonna have to get used to it." And I'm thinking, yes, that's me. So, I don't know what exactly was going on, but after I left work, and I was doing a little bit of shopping before I left, this one mom was scolding her daughter, and all I could think was like, you know what? It's like I am so for that, because her kid, I don't know what her kid was doing, but apparently at one point her kid, like, she was like Phoebe's age, so you know she was walking. She was just a young child, toddler, small human being. And she was crying and fussing and wanted her mom to come get her. And she was like, no. I was like, you can walk over here. And he's like, you walked over there just fine. You can walk back. I don't have to pick you up. I will pick you up and we can hug and cuddle, whatever, later when we get home. But right now you can walk back. And I'm thinking, yeah, she can. So I was like, I'm just doing my shopping, minding my own business. And you know, it was one of those things. It was just like, you know, because my kids, I'm sorry, they know that if they misbehave while we're out and about, I'm going to get onto them. I don't care who sees them, who sees me. Now, I'm not going to beat the living crazy daylights out of my children. I will spank them, yes. And if you don't like that, then tough toenails. Trying to pick which chicken to use next, because I kind of want a smaller one, but at the same time I want this bigger one because I want a lot of chicken. Because I'm actually going to cook the chicken first. It says to put the chicken in, put the rice and all that. I'm actually going to go ahead and cook the chicken. Hopefully that will cut back on the overall cooking time. So, do I want the big one? I don't want the littler one. I guess I'll probably just go with the bigger one. Yeah, we'll just go with the bigger one. Interestingly enough, I mean, yes, this hand is still, in a sense, dirty, but it has not been fully rolling around in the mud. Or chicken, however you want to call it. I gotta not mix that with the nasty stuff. I'm going to be tossing, throwing away. Because when I'm done, I'm going to put this chicken into a plastic bag and we will cook it on another day. I'm going to use that one. I don't know about that one though. Ooh, that's... I'm going to pull that off of there. Ew. I'm not even using the chicken and pulling that off of there. It's kind of gross. Best day of my life. My life. Listening to Pandora, pop, hip hop dance type thing. I still have a couple more videos I've got to upload. that I did. Let's see, can it be seen in here? Oh yeah. Alright. And I will be washing my hands again. Oh, before I do this, where's my apron? Hang on. I need my marker from my apron. I'll show you why. Because if you're like me, sometimes you forget when you do stuff. So I'm going to take the good old... I actually remember growing up before this was even a thing. So, it's kind of obvious it's chicken breasts. We're going to... What is today? 12th? Shoot, I already forgot what today is. Yep, 12th. Okay. I'm just going to put today's date on here. Bloop, bloop. Then that way, because this is already thawed out, you don't want to refreeze it. It's not good to refreeze it. Since it's already thawed out, I put today's date to say, hey, this is when I packaged it. So, he's walking across the front again. What are you doing now? Alright, I hadn't touched chicken with this hand, so it feels kind of weird now. There's that one. There's that one. Looks like a freaking lobster claw. I'm very particular, that's why I'm trying to keep it inside the bag. Let it rock. There we go. Bloop! And we're done. Now before I seal this, because I kind of need both hands to seal it, I'm going to wash my hands because it's soggy. I wash my hands a lot when it comes to raw meat. I've actually got some hand sanitizer here too. A bit of that. Just to double up. Alright. Boop, boop. Oh, hey, look, barbecue. Chips are gone. Alright. So, yet again, got my little mess right here. We're going to, where's my, oh, here's my thingy. My little spoon holder. Put that there. Pick this up. We're just going to toss all of this. I really need to get back into recycling again, because I kind of miss it. Now, since I did spill a little bit of chicken over there, I'm going to grab a disinfecting wipe, because I didn't just disinfect this countertop yesterday for nothing. No, because I did. There we go. Kind of clean the area a little bit too, you know. Certain things, like I said, I don't really worry too much about. Like Bradley growing up, yeah, he ate dirt. Didn't bother me none. Does he eat dirt now? No, he does not. He was a baby, so I'm not worried about it. Alright. My pants don't exactly fit me that well. So now, oops. Do this way. Now, I've always wanted to do the water thing. I just don't have a bowl big enough for this, so we're going to just roll it up. If I roll it up, gets most of the air out. See how it close? Okay. Doesn't get it all up perfectly, but it gets most of it. So now, you know, I should get a video of Justin exercising. Oh. He's exercising over there with the weights. Now, we have some chicken breasts we can cook up for something else. Let's dive into this thing, because the chicken's turning nice and white. Stir it up a bit. got a good start to some chicken fried. Watching FGTV. I don't really want it in my background noise. Sorry, guys. If FGTV ever sees this, I'm sorry. So this actually sounds pretty good. I might have to make this next time. I will have to save this recipe somehow. But it's this one right here. Let's get in just a little further. Doot, 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 doot. This way it can be the video. I can pause the video if I need to. Haha. Okay, just in case. But I'll probably take a picture of it. In fact, let me go ahead and do that now. I mean, I could probably get another container of this. I don't have the recipe on there, but have you ever gotten something kind of like how the semi-sweet chocolate chips have the chocolate chip cookie recipe on them all the time? But have you ever gotten something like this, though, and you're like, oh, that's a cool recipe, and then you forget about it, gets thrown away, whatever, and then later on you go back and you get the same product, but it has a different recipe on the back, and you're like, no! So yeah, just in case. Anywho, stir this up. Oh, let's get some of the steam out. Woohoo, steam! Done. Moisture. Alright, stir it up a little. Ooh, because see, there's already the juices from the chicken. Because the chicken, I don't know if you've ever cooked chicken like this before, but it tends to produce its own broth, basically, which is pretty cool. But since we doubled this up, my last recipe I think called for like 4 cups of the chicken broth, and it turned out to be way too much. But this stuff's pretty cool because it's already sealed, and when you twist the top, it cuts it open for you, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. See that. I don't want to spill it. But yeah, pretty cool. New easy to open cap. No pull tab. Let's see. We'll go ahead and measure it, I guess. Because I may just do 3 cups anyways. Alright, 2 cups. Bradley, Phoebe's calling you. Oop, just a little over 1 cup, that's alright.
Yeah.
So let's just go ahead and do the 3 cups. So we have roughly about a cup left in here. No biggie, because Justin even said, hey, I can use this to make my own ramen. And here comes the noise. If you're a parent, you'll understand. So I'm not worried about it. Yeah, Bradley's watching videos. Alright, so there's 3 cups of chicken broth. I even thought about using vegetable broth too. I think I might be getting a helper here in a moment. What are you doing? You wanna...
Do it. Mama, do it.
Yeah, you're on the broken chair for some reason. Or messed up chair. You gonna say hi?
Hi.
You're so silly.
I'll help you.
You wanna help me? Alright, hang on. You gonna hold that for me? You hold it so it doesn't spill.
Wow, that's a lot.
Alright, so there's 1 cup. Here, I'll pour it in there since I'm closest. Thank you for holding it though. Alright, there's 1 cup. We gotta put more in. Ooh. That's all right.
I will put these in there.
That's fine. I have it. Let's see. I have it on low, but you know what? We're going to stick it to high. And
If I just turn off.
yeah, no, it's okay. It's just the timeout screen, honey. We're going to leave it at like 2 hours just to make sure. But that's it. That's what we got. So I'm not going to let it sit here and record for like 2 hours, even an hour. So we'll just come right back. In the meantime, I don't even know. Just do whatever, because we'll be back in a flash and we're going to go do our thing. Boop, boop, doo. Let's see what we got. Spend an hour on high.
All is mine. All that is mine.
Father, dinner will be done tomorrow.
Justin's being a smart butt.
Dinner's gonna be done like tomorrow.
There we go. Well, I wasn't stressing it too much because I figured we had leftovers, so, you know. Alright, let's see. Add just a little more moisture. Alright. And let it sit for just a little bit longer.
Going. The joke of the day for today is the recent scientific study shows that out of how many?
2 trillion.
2 trillion
293 million.
293 million
I can't see it because you're moving. 618,000. 367.
367 people. 94% are too lazy to actually read that number.
Okay, time to check on this a little bit. Ooh, steamy. I think it's probably done. Stir it up. Hopefully I have not burned the rice. Well, I was going to have egg in it, but it's really late. I really don't feel like cooking any egg. I'm kind of tired. If I'm going to eat any of this, I just want to eat it. Chino? Chino. What are you doing, Phoebe?
I think it's did cooked.
Yeah, I think it is done.
Yep.
Did you want any?
Mm-hmm.
We're actually going to go ahead and pour the rest of this chicken broth. Ah. Just because I don't really want to waste it and whatever. Because I'm tired. Kids are fighting me on going to bed. I usually do alright for going to bed, but there's some nights they like to fight me on it. Alright, I'm gonna make me a bowl. It said not to double it, but as you can see, it looks fine to me. So, good night.